Good morning, cats. You're watching Video Hits First. Fuzzy here, hanging out at the Hilton. Now I'm hanging with the chick that's all about the number one, all the way from New York via LA, Miss Lady Gaga.
Hello.
Hello. Lovely to meet
Lovely
you.
to sit down with you.
Now I wanted to chat to you and actually congratulate you for making it to the number one spot on the ARIA single chart because,
Thank you.
my God, you knocked off Kid Rock. Thank you so much for doing
Oh,
that.
hey. He's sexy. Listen, I'm sorry.
Well, a lot of us don't think so.
I love a good rock star. Oh, you don't think so?
No.
Don't tell
I
him
dig
that.
it. Is he that kind of guy for you though? I thought you'd be into other kinds of guys.
No,
not like
I'm,
Kid
you know,
Rock.
it's actually funny. I just have a funny story from when I played Lollapalooza. I was a
Yeah.
brunette then, and we were kind of like checking each other out, and yeah, he probably doesn't remember because, you know, there's a lot of girls checking him out, but
Right.
yeah.
Is he single?
Oh, I don't know. Probably not.
I
Well,
guess it doesn't
I
matter.
would imagine he's got quite a few chickies.
Now, you played at a Sydney club last night, and how did that go?
It was really amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, you know, the first show that you play in a new territory is always kind of like, you know, a first date, and it's always get a bit nervous. I don't know what to expect. It was insane. People were dressed up,
Really?
like with Gaga jackets on and lightning bolts, and everybody, you know, during the show, the common theme is the with the camera out or the phone videotaping, but everybody was jumping, so I imagine all the YouTube videos are going to be like bouncing. And they knew every word, and it was fantastic. I'm so happy to be here, and to be number one on the charts is like incredible.
It's Video Hits First. We are back with Lady Gaga, the G to the A to the G to the A.
No one's ever done that. That's really good.
Okay.
You win for that one.
Can you use it in a song next time? Maybe.
You never know.
Mm-hmm.
I do some weird stuff in my music.
Now let's talk about the collaborations that you've been working on, because I know that you're going to be touring with New Kids on the Block.
Yes, I
So-
love them. Anybody that hasn't bought their new album, you've got to go get it. I don't know. I think it's out here in Australia now.
Yes, it definitely is.
And I mean, I've heard that it's doing really well, and as it should. The record is so amazing, and I love reading the blogs about it because it's like, oh my God, I had no idea this is going to be so amazing. Like, what a comeback. Like, the guys killed it. The whole record's awesome. And I sang on one track with them.
Yes.
Called Big Boy, Big Girl, which I love that record. And I wrote the one that they did with New Edition. I wrote that song with Donnie, yeah.
Oh my God.
So I really love the album, and I'm going out on tour with them. And if you hear that my voice is a bit hoarse, it's because I've been up all night writing out the treatments for the live show, all the artistic design and like the film stuff, because I really want to like kill it for them.
Now, I mean, you're working with a whole lot of new artists and coming back artists like Pussycat Dolls and Britney Spears' comeback and whatnot. But when you're creating all these sorts of pop songs and stuff, are you worried that you might actually compete with yourself on the charts?
No.
No?
It's so fun when you're like, you know, putting your own record out and then you're hearing another song come out on the radio that you wrote to. You know, it's like, wow, it's amazing. And I'm not like a real narcissistic artist in that sense.
Yeah.
I really love what I do. I love writing music. I love hearing people sing my records. I love watching other artists shine. I love pop culture. So whether it's me or it's somebody else, as long as I'm involved, you know,
Cool.
it's really exciting. And it's a way for me to get to know some of the biggest artists in the world and to be on their radar. It's like huge.
Yeah. All right. So of these artists that we've been chatting about right now, what music video would you like to see?
Of the artists that
We've been chatting about.
we've
You've been working with?
chatting about.
So New Kids, Pussycat Dolls, or Britney?
Well, it's got to be a new video, yeah? I would say let's watch the New Kids on the Block video
Summertime.
for summertime.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're watching Video Hits. We're back here with Lady Gaga at the Hilton Hotel. Actually, the Hiltons are friends of yours, school friends.
Well, they're not
Kinda?
friends of mine,
Not
but they went to
really?
the school. I mean, Nikki Hilton was a senior when I was a freshman, and Paris was much older than me. So, if anything, I saw them around the school and around the school area. But, you know, I went to a very conservative French Catholic school. There's actually one in Melbourne. It's the same school, Sacred Heart.
Is it in Oakley?
In America?
I know in Australia.
It's in
Melbourne.
I don't know. I don't
Because
know.
I
anything
went to
about
a Sacred Heart.
Then we went to
school,
the
and
same.
it's really strict.
We went to the same school.
You're kidding.
No, the same exact school.
Oh
so
my
we're
gosh.
network sisters. I used to do like. Did you ever do the pen pals with America?
No, we didn't do pen pals with Americans, but we did actually do an exchange.
Oh, we
But in
did
Ohio.
too. We did too.
Right.
So we went to the same school.
Oh, right.
So you know exactly the kind of girls that I went to school with, but the education at the school is really fantastic. And if anything, I feel like, you know, being around socialites like that, like it inspired me to look at fame in a totally different way.
So this thing right now, what would you call this?
Performance art.
Performance art.
Yeah.
So this is
Performance
art. Right
art. You're in it
they've
right
done,
now.
They've done so well.
You're
for
in
standing
it right now.
I'm a part of it too, but I see I'm moving and you're moving. I feel like I need to be standing still doing
Okay,
a move.
so let's do like a good 1, 2, 3.
I move my eyeballs. See? I'm ruining your performance art.
No, you're not. It's all part of it. It's all commentary.
Well, finally, Lady Gaga, I have an interesting question for you. What makes you sweat?
What makes me sweat?
Mm-hmm.
Like what makes me nervous? What
You can
makes
take
me
it-
fear?
You can take it anywhere
What
you
makes
want.
me sweat? A good workout. A really good looking guy makes me sweat. And a new country with a new song. That always makes me sweat. Don't think that just because I've traveled the world that I don't still get nervous, you know. I'm ready to be here and own the record and, you know, perform it all around. But I was sweating a bit last night when I was on stage. I was dancing for my life, for giving the show of my life for those Aussies. They were screaming. It was great.
Working that performance art.
Get it. Get in it.
Well, right now we're going to take a look at your fantastic #1 single.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
Dance.
Let's go check it out.
Yay.
That's fantastic. Check out my single. It's a record that you all know now, thanks to the network. So it's called Just Dance.